Welcome back, everyone. My name is aJaco, and this is episode 4 of my Sky Factory 2 series. So between the two episodes, I haven't beaten the game. Not gonna stop referencing that, but I did make a little bit of progress. Ooh, my tofu bacon's ready. I didn't even notice that. Kind of forgot I had that up there. Notably, a few things. First of all, you can sieve stone, which is a little weird because you can't sieve cobblestone. But regardless, if I am to look for, I guess, ore berry would be the easiest. Berry, if any I would catch up, please. Oh no, damn it, I hate clicking enter by accident. If I want to get any of these, I need to sieve stone. So I did that, and so I got a couple ore berry brushes. Now these do exactly what they sound like they do. They grow ore as a berry. So if I can just clean up my inventory for a second. Trying to clean my inventory. They grow ore as a berry. So there's usually mobs in here, which is a pain in the butt, but I don't really know what to do. Why am I trying to break wood with a hammer? Are there mobs in there now? Oh, yeah, there's a zombie right there. Oh, and a skeleton. Ooh, loot box. Okay, I don't think I've gotten many of those yet. But they drop, oh, right, ore berries will kill you. They drop ore, well, when they're fully grown. The aluminum one still isn't fully grown yet. But when they're fully grown, they grow berries, and these berries, at least the iron ones, are equivalent of what you might imagine as an iron nugget. And the essence ones, when you right-click on them, give you experience. So very nice and handy little things there. The gunpowder can also go in there. Put you in there, I guess, for now. I believe you can also eat them, but it is a little bit of a waste. Ooh, ender pearl, paper, nether quartz. Ooh. The ender pearls and the paper aren't so interesting, but the nether quartz, ooh, that's exciting. The other thing I did, I'm not sure if I did this in the last episode or not, but I made an underground platform. So I have the start of another portal. It's not quite working yet. And I have a setup here to make something called witch water, which is you put mycelium around water, and I got mycelium from sieving sand, and then you can use that sand. You can use you get ancient spores from sieving sand, and if you click on a piece of dirt with ancient spores, it'll turn it into mycelium. Mycelium spread, so I only had to get one ancient spore. And if you put mycelium next to a barrel of water, it'll turn the water into something called witch water, which you can use to spawn blazes and a couple other mobs like that you can't otherwise get. The stone barrel is down here to make obsidian using a certain method, and then I also have both of my crucibles in my inventory because I wanted to move them downstairs. But I thought, I'm going to probably do most of that off camera. Oh, but I made a couple other developments. The limestone and marble I got from sieving stone. And I also got this, which I made from making I am Grouch. So you make this by doing gravel, sand, and clay, and I legitimately put over a stack of cobblestone into hammering, and so I had 40 pieces of gravel, 40 pieces of sand, and 10 pieces of clay, and that got me just over a stack of seared brick. This was also 8, so it was stacked, so it was like a stack and a quarter of seared brick by smelting the grout. And you can use seared brick to make a smeltery controller, smeltery drain, smeltery casting basin, casting table, seared tank, seared glass, seared window. I don't know what the difference between those two things are. And seared faucet. Seared faucet. I have no idea what a casting tank channel is. Seared bricks. And you can use all of these things to make yourself a smeltery, which I'm very excited to do. And the other thing I did, I'm going to check in this to see if it has what a casting pipe is, or the whatever was called, the channel, because I want to know what that is. The last major development I did was using the Miscellaneous I had growing in my farm. I made a weakened fusion stone, which I can't show you how to craft because it's used, which you craft by putting 4 Miscellaneous essence around. I got an emerald from sieving gravel, so that's what I used. But you can also use a block of gold or a diamond, and you can use the weakened fusion stone to craft with around. You can put 4 Miscellaneous around it, and it'll craft 1 aJaco. And I use the aJaco to make myself my first earth seed. So to make an earth seed, you need another Miscellaneous seed, 4 dirt, and 4 aJaco. And this earth seed can be used to make earth essence. And the earth essence can be used to make dirt. It can be used to upgrade your infusion stone. But you can also make clay, cobble, sand, gravel, and other stuff with it. But primarily I wanted it for the dirt. The other ones I need another material for, and I'm most likely going to get fire next, and then maybe coal or something. I'm not sure. I'll see how it goes. But as soon as I get around to it, because I'm lazy, I'm going to extend the farm and make a separate second one that's going to be just for magical crops. Because once I get enough of the earth seeds, it's going to be very, very easy to get dirt, which right now is kind of a pain in the butt. So, what else? Anything else that's changed? Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't think anything much else has changed. I just wanted to... Oh, yes. Last thing before we cut away is I wanted to look through the achievement books because I'm pretty sure I got a couple of them. So, let's see. Stone Age. Building a second layer to your island below the level you started from. Check. Make obsidian with a stone barrel. Check. I have 3 of them. Make a Tinker's Construct smeltery for processing ore. I hope to have one made for the next segment. Upgrading an existing Tinker's tool with a metal part. I need the smeltery. I did not finish that. I meant to automate your cobble generator with a transfer node, and upgrade your monster farm to kill monsters automatically. Haven't done either of those. And as for the farming age, and we're back, and kind of episode 2 style, I did do a bit of a time jump. I have done a lot of work since we last left off. I guess I'll run you through it. So firstly, this is a little bit of a mossy cobblestone setup. So you put water in an oak barrel or any barrel over cobblestone in a 3x3 radius. Or no, a 3 block diameter. It'll sort of drip down the water and it'll cause it to be mossy. Right now it's not that greatly designed, but it is. I will improve it later. A lot of the machines I had here I moved downstairs, so I have my sieve right when you get down there, and then I made a bunch more crucibles and I have them working away. I managed to work up enough obsidian by putting lava in the barrel and pouring water over it. And so I had enough obsidian to make a nether portal, although we'll hop into the nether for a quick little bit. Yeah, the nether is not quite as I'd like it to be. I was hoping it'd be like a fully functional nether, and we'd be able to get netherrack there, so we could try and get cobalt and ardite, which are 2 metals in Tinker's Construct. But sadly, well, as you'll see in a second, it was not quite the case. Although I guess I could eventually use it as just more building space. But this is the nether. It's another void world. Oh god, there's a zombie pigman there. I'm gonna go back. Bye, zombie pigman. Okay, and we're loading. I hate how long the loading times take. Yeah, I did do a little bit of a time jump. I did a lot of work without recording. But I not quite as badly as I did in episode 2. But I also just wanted to point out that right now I may be skipping a lot of the just grindy stuff, but that's because a lot of what I was doing was very, very repetitive, very like the same thing over and over again, very, very boring, not very fun to watch, definitely not very fun to do. imagine I had to, before I had the automated setup, now I have it, so I always have 64 stacks of cobblestone readily available that I can just grab using a transfer node and world interaction upgrades. This is, in here I have oreberry bushes, and I accidentally created a bit of a mob spawner, but that's fine. I just go in and kill them every once in a while. I have a grindstone. I have a little bit more organized of a chest set up, so this is woods and other wood-based things and tree-based. This is just random tech and stuff. Mob drops, plants, miscellaneous, metals, and then metal components, and for some reason bone meal. I'm not entirely sure why. What else? I'm not sure if that grass platform was there. If it wasn't quite as complete. I worked on that a little bit. I got nature essence seeds, which was a little bit of a development. And most importantly, I got into powers. So now I have 2 solar powers, which currently it's getting kind of dark, so they're not making as much. And then it's going into a battery, and this battery is pumping it out into right now just the pulverizer, which basically almost acts like a hammer, but it can also, or a grindstone combined, so it can turn cobble into gravel, into sand, into dust, but it can also turn I can't talk. It can turn coal ore into 2 pieces of coal dust, and each of those can be turned into a coal similar to the smeltery, which I also did. And then this is an automatic sieve, so I just put it in the hopper and it'll automatically sieve it for me, just using a little bit of power. That's the other thing, is I made a massive smeltery over here. I don't think I have any metal in it right now. Oh, I also barely have any fuel. Jeez. I did want to try one thing before we go downstairs. If I don't have a piece of redstone, I'll do it with glowstone. Oh, I do. I don't really want to waste my redstone. I'll try it with both. Hopefully this works. I also need a piece of sand. Really, really hoping this works. If not, magical crops is gonna be a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. Lava, please work, please work, please work. And stone! Yes! Why that wasn't listed as a crafting recipe, I'm not sure. But it worked. Oh, yes. I'm gonna have to automate this. And netherrack. Yes, and finally, last one. Is this soul sand? Yeah, it's soul sand. Yes! Yes, 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 I win. Yes, yes. Oh my god, because otherwise I was going to have to get the nether essence. I'm not sure how I was going to do that, and big pain just all around. I'm just going to fill that back up so it can turn back into witch water. Oh my god, it goes fast with this much mycelium. Jeez. Oh, and it's the transforming process that spawns the mushrooms. Okay. I wasn't sure about that. Maybe I'll add a little bit of cobble. I do want to grab a little bit of lava just to fill up the smeltery. Ooh, god, I'm low on food. Where is my food? Oh, it's right there. I'm blind, apparently. Well, I mean, I am. I wear glasses. Fun fact of the day, guys. aJaco110 wears glasses. I think I'm just going to fill up the smeltery, and then we're going to check out achievements. And then I'm going to... might end the episode here. There. Well, not really here. There. You gotta fill the smeltery up with lava, and it can also be used as an ore doubling thing, so I can, well, exactly as it sounds, I can double the amount of ore I get from amount of metal I get from one ore. Yeah, it should be enough for now. And then I want to throw you guys into the miscellaneous, so netherrack, and stone, and soul sand. What else did I want to do? Oh, and I wanted to check out achievements. And the achievements, ooh, if I'm not going at 100% color. So, Stone Age, Tinker's Construct Smeltery, I did that. Upgrade an existing tool, yup, my sword has, sword, pickaxe, and, the other one, the axe, are all in var. Automate your cobble generator with a transfer node, yup. And update your monster farm to kill monsters automatically. I haven't gone to that one yet. Sprinkler, I haven't gone to yet. Lily Pad of Fertility, I'm working on. Kind of expensive, though. Iron Seed, Diamond Seed, and Zevicio infused armor. Dang. Okay, I've traveled to the Nether at the very least. Wow, okay. These are dang, okay. Well, we're doing stuff. We're getting there. I really need a lot of infrastructure to continue on from where I am now, though. Damn. See what I can do with the netherrack and the endstone. Oh, I so really don't want to have to... Although, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that, because I need to at this point. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking aloud. I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I may do a little bit of automation off camera. Maybe upgrade some of the tech a little bit. Maybe start doing the automatic mob killing that they were mentioning. And I'll be back in the next episode. Goodbye!